Hi guys, hi, hello, my name is Heart, and for today's video, I'm super excited to share with you guys my brand new eyeshadow palette in collaboration with Pixi Beauty. Here she is, right here. She's called the Double Tap Palette because what do you get when you double tap? A heart! Get it, guys? Guys, get it? Okay. So I'm gonna share with you guys how I create a really nice glam look for the daytime, but also she's gonna look cute. She's definitely gonna stand out. So are you guys ready? Let's get started. We have 8 different eyeshadows. I think that there's something for everybody in this eyeshadow palette. I feel like these are the colors I gravitate towards whenever I wanna feel happy about myself. And if you look at all of the shades collectively, they're kind of like the sunset, right? Particularly Manila sunsets. For those of you guys who don't know, I was born and raised in the Philippines, so that was definitely one of my inspirations when I created this eyeshadow palette. Alright, so for this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a daytime glam, but also make them really pop, you know, like really glowy and beautiful. So yeah, let's get started. We're mainly going to be focusing on the eyes. So first things first, I'm going to take Feb 4th right here, which to me is such a great base color. So I'm just gonna pop that right into my crease, just like this. Okay, so this one is called Feb 4th, which is me and my husband's wedding anniversary. So of course, that date is very special to me. Let me tell you guys how I met Arnold, aka my husband. We met at a sandwich shop. I used to work at a sandwich shop. I used to make his sandwiches, and the first time he came in, I actually made a mistake on his sandwich. I accidentally put cheese, and he hates cheese. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it's my first day. I was pretty much there for 2 weeks already. He was like, oh, that's okay, no worries. And then the following week, he comes back, I make a mistake again. I put cheese on his sandwich again. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it's my first day. And he was like, yeah, you're a liar. So, yep, that's our story. And we've been inseparable ever since. He's literally my best friend. Shout out to the husband, ayy. So now we're gonna move on to Oh He Got Money, and I'm also going to be using this as a transition color. I'm using the same exact brush that I use and just pop that right into the crease, just like that. For me, I gravitate towards peachy tones, so I think the shade Oh He Got Money is such a perfect shade for the transition color, especially when everything ties in together. But when you're applying this, just make sure you're really getting it into the crease. So I'm gonna dip right in, Feb 4th, and do the same exact thing on the other side. And it's okay if you're using the same brush because Oh He Got Money goes on top of Feb 4th anyway. So I grew up very tomboyish, like I was very tomboyish. I used to hang out with my cousins a lot, my guy cousins, I'd climb trees. But then when I was in high school, I got into makeup and that was it. The rest is history. Now I have an eyeshadow palette with Pixi? What? So now we just finished with the base and the transition color. And then now we're gonna move on to this shade right here, which is Philippines. And I'm literally only going to use my fingers to apply this. Sure, see that though? Can I do a real quick swatch for you guys? Really, just really quick, okay? Because she's bomb, okay? She's cute. Did you see that? So my favorite thing about this color is that, again, it's another universal color that I think will go with any skin tone. She's like copper, but rose gold. Again, just using my fingers to apply this. It's so easy, you guys. Just look how easy this is. So now I'm moving on to the other side of my eye, and obviously you could totally use a brush for this, but me personally, I like using my fingers. It's just a really good blend. It blends in so naturally. So now that we're done with the lids, we're gonna move on to the crease area, and I'm actually going to be using these 2 colors together, so Fur Babies and Coffee, and I'm gonna get a blending brush and mix these 2 right there. And I'm mainly focusing right now on the outer corners of my lids and just kind of building from there. So I'm actually angling my brush like this way. So it's also giving me kind of like that lift, like a really nice cat eye vibe, you know? And then whatever is left on my, my brush, I'm just gonna kind of swoop it onto the inner corners of my lids. So as you guys can see, I'm focusing on the outer corners of my lids to create depth and dimension. She's almost ready. Ah! So now we're gonna move on to the other side. And again, same exact thing. I'm using Fur Babies and Coffee, and this one is called Fur Babies because I'm a very proud fur mom. I have 3 pets. I have 1 dog, Shih Tzu, and 2 Persian cats. They're definitely a handful, okay? I don't recommend getting 2 pets. Oh, actually I do. I actually want another one, but someone won't let me. I'm just saying. So for the shade Coffee, if there's one thing you guys should know about me is that I'm obsessed with coffee, and this is how I like my coffee, literally. I think this is the perfect shade when it comes to adding a little bit of dimension to your eyes. Go like that, so that we're adding shade to the inner corners as well, but not too much, you know, not too overwhelming. I really want to focus on the outer corners of my eyes. This is definitely reminding me of the sunset. It's so pretty. Wait till you guys see the inner corners. Ooh. I'm excited for that one. That's my favorite part. All right, so now we're gonna move on. I'm gonna use a shader brush right here. It's a clean one. It's literally the same brush that I'm using, but it's just a cleaner version. And I'm just going to use this to buff everything out and make sure that there's no harsh lines. And I'm just gonna go back and forth really lightly and make sure that everything is nice and blended. Whew, we are very down to the very last step. We're now moving on to, you guys, if I had to choose my favorite color from this palette, it would have to be the Best Fam. So I'm going to use her and just grab a little bit of that and then put this in the inner corners of my eyes. And this will definitely take the look to the very next level, okay? And this one is called the Best Fam because this is what I call my followers, my subscribers. I freaking love you guys, okay? I freaking love them. So I wanted to, of course, I wasn't gonna create a makeup palette, an eyeshadow palette, without including my fam. So that's the Best Fam. And look, she's so cute. Look how bright and colorful she is. Can we do a swatch? Okay, I'm gonna swatch her really quick. Boom. I mean, that's boom. I mean, just look at that. She's so perfect. All right, so now we are done with the eyeshadow. So next up, I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm gonna put on my liner and my lashes, so be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. So right now I included my lashes, eyeliner, and added a little bit of mascara, and that's the finished look. I hope you guys love it. I'm absolutely obsessed. I feel like you can use this look for anything. You can use it for brunch, daytime, nighttime, anything you want to do. Like I said earlier, makeup is makeup. You do your own thing, you do your own rules. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out pixibeauty.com to find out more about my eyeshadow palette and all the other pretties. And that is it for me. Bye guys, thank you for watching.